If Sunday was November the 1st, yesterday was November the 2nd, and today's November the 3rd. So it's November the 3rd of 2015. It is 10:30, and it's also the month of turkey. The month when the right day comes, we sit down and thank the Lord for what we have and what we don't have. Because sometimes what you don't have is more important than what you do have. Meaning, if you don't have certain things, then maybe it's because those things are evil. But if you didn't know, this was another episode of Alone in the Dark with Isaac David Brigmond, and another one of those dark episodes. And I've got to tell y'all something. I've done it 2 or 3 times, and I know some of y'all, I say 2 or 3 times because I don't know how many times I did it on videos, and I don't know how many times I've done it on Facebook. But I'm in the process of asking for your help. I need to make a deal with y'all, either a buy or trade deal for either an RV, if not an RV, then maybe a storage unit that you actually own that you don't mind trading or selling for something. Or if you have a storage building made of wood or tin that you want to sell or trade, that would be fine too. What I want to do is, I've been wanting to do my own deal with a tiny home. If it was an RV, then it would have half the furnishings with it. But if it's a shed, then I've got to work on it. But that's a piece at a time I have to do. And I would like to have a deal about maybe some land too, if that's all right. Somewhere where it's all right to put anything I want on that piece of land. If it's a shelter that has to be moved onto the land. If it is actually a regular building that's already on a piece of land and it has the toiletries like toilet, the sink, and the mirror and the shower, then the rest I could do after that. If you have electricity and you have the amenities of a bathroom, you know, like a shower, like a mirror and lights and all that, I could make a deal with it. But if not, well, we just need to work something out. But beyond that, I've been looking at them tiny house videos, the ones I send on to Facebook, and I only do that because I like them. You know, that one with Dieter, that is, yes, of course, in that, to deal with that group, the Deaf Dealers, which is a music band. I may not like that name, but I do like his approach to the tiny house living story. And I don't do a lot of these videos like I should because I've met once or twice or more, depending on, you know, if you tell me about this or not. But out of the ones that told me this, I have actually met some of my fans. I didn't think I had fans, but thank you for watching my videos. And even if it's one person or 2 or 3, you know, like they say in the YouTube business and church, that no matter how many people are there for you, at least if anyone's there for you, that's better than none. That's like saying when 2 or more, 1 or 2 or 3 or more are gathered, then that's good enough for God to have church. Same with videos. If you have 1 or 2 or 3 or more viewers, then at least you have a fan base of any number, which means then you're doing these videos for them and for anyone that runs across your videos. There you go. But anyways, I just want to make it short to the point and say I would like to have my own church one day. I would like to live in a tiny home one day. And I would like to do that. I don't think I'd be claustrophobic. You know, if you want to know about my history with that subject of tiny homes, I'll tell you. Because I do have a history with something, a story behind it. And I'll tell you on request. All right? So, thank you. And I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. And God bless you. And I'm going to try to do more of the church services that y'all like so much. Because I've been off on it for a long time. And that's ridiculous. You shouldn't be trying to procrastinate on doing videos where you're preaching. Because you have a church on YouTube and yet you leave it like, say, an abandoned building. And if it was like a real building, it would be done covered in vines and things. So you have to treat the YouTube church like it is a real building. So you have to tend to it like that. And I believe in that. And I'll get back to it and clean it up and take care of it all and do it for y'all. But God bless you and have a nice day and hope everything works out for you.